me to re-emphasize one more time. Okay, I want to find median weight. Median weight is 50% of your total. So just so happen that 50% is the 50th student. So go to this and read at the 50% mark. So if you read carefully, it is 58 kg. This one cannot be 58.51. It's exact at 58. Okay, next one. I want number of students who weigh more than 51 kg. So 51 is here. 2025 paper, WA2. First page. You take out the 2025 first. Do you have? Don't have, take this. Come and take this one. Okay, more than 51. Be careful, more than is the keyword. There's 30 here. So more than means I want the part above.
100 minus 1.
Correct. So I need to have this one. 100, take away the 30. So the answer is 70.
Hold on. Why is it like that? Which one? Shouldn't it be we go to 51?
Yeah, more than. I want the part above.
Yeah, then shouldn't it?
So I read at 30, right? This 30 is less than 51. I want more than. So you need to read this upper part. So that's why you need to use 100 minus the 30. Yeah.
I draw wrong.
So the keyword is the more than. Okay, next one. Shh. This one is minimum. If you look, the minimum is 35 kg. Okay? And then the maximum is at 81. So somewhere here. So no need to write already, they gave. This one is the median. So I already know median is 58, so I go and write median. Okay? What I need is the lower quartile Q1. So 25% of 100, I need to go and find the 25th person. So I go to this and look for 25. So if you read, you will get nicely at 49. 49 kg. Okay, next one is upper quartile. Upper quartile is 75%. So 75%, I go and read the 75%. So somewhere here. So you'll be at 63 kg. Okay? So these four must be correct. Every two correct answer is 1 mark. Okay, next one. Okay, why so many conversation ongoing? Okay, next one, I want to find the probability that the student is more than 45 kg but less than 60. So if you go and read, it is in between here. This group of people. So you go and read at 45, it is somewhere here, 16 people, right? And then 60 kg is here at the 60 mark. So I want the students that fall in this weight range. It is 60 minus 16 of them. So 44 of them. So what is my probability of picking this 44? Is 44 out of 100. So it's 0.44. Okay, or if you can give me the answer in fraction, you'll be 11 out of 25. Okay, I zoom, then you cannot see the diagram. Okay, so it is that range of students. It depends on how off, but this one is quite exact, so we never give an error here.
Why didn't you explain this to me again?
45 kg to 60. If I go and read at the 45 mark, is 16 students here at this mark. Okay, but if I go and read at the 60 kg mark, it is at 60. So this group of people lies between 45 to 60 kg and there's 44 of them.
So you minus.
Yes, 60 minus 16. Yes, correct. Yeah, can. Okay, next one. I'm going to pick 2 students from weighing more than 70 kg. So more than 70 kg is over here. This group. So I need to go and read at 70. Where is it? So at 70, there's 90 here. But this 90 is below 70 kg. So the above one is this 10 of them. So I have 10 students who weighs more than 70 kg. So the first student I pick 10 out of 100 of them. This one is the first one I pick. Then the second one I can pick. Now the first human is picked already. I'm only left with 99 to choose from. And the first one I pick is from the more than 70 kg one. So now I only have 9 to choose from. So this is my probability. So my answer is 1 over 110. Leave your answer as fraction. Okay? Next one. I want to pick 2 students. One from the category that is less than 47 kg. So less than 47 kg is somewhere here. So I go and read properly. 47 is here. I have 20 of them. 20 students who weigh less than 47. I want to pick from the more than 62 one. So more than 62 is somewhere here. This group. This entire group. So more than 62 is from here. So if I go and read carefully, 62 is at this marking, which is at the 70 mark. So more than means this 30 of them. So I have 30 students who weigh more than 62. So now if I can refer you to this, you just imagine first student I pick less than 47 kg. Yeah, so this one is 20 out of the 100 students. Then the next one I want to pick is the more than 62 kg one. So instead of 100, now I only have 99 students left and I have 30 of them to choose from. So this is one branch. Okay, but I can have another branch. That means the first one I pick is the more than 62 kg one. So I have 30 of them out of 100 to choose from. Then the second one I want to pick is the one that is less than 47 kg, which I have 99 to choose from, the 20. So these are the two branches that I want. Yes. So this one is one possibility. This one is the second one. So if I were to write them, I can write like this. No, because this one is from the less than 47. This one is from the more than 62 kg. I have 30 students more than 62. I have 20 students less than 47. So I'm picking from the 20. I'm picking from the 30. So this one is the other group. So you can find the answer this way. Or actually, do you realize that the numbers that were used were similar? Just swap only. So you can also find 2 times of this. You will get the same answer. So either or. So your answer would be 4 out of 33. Okay, so this is your answer for this question. Ayo, Naisha. Go and wash your face. Yeah, huh? You okay or not? This one times this, then this one times this. Add together. No. No.
I'm very, very. That's because you're wearing a sleeveless shirt.
Then what are you?
Sleeves. You're wearing black. I'm sorry.
Okay, next one.
Just early. Rebecca said she's never seen you. Just a suggestion. Roll up your sleeves. She used to do it in set 1. She used to do it.
Can I move on Okay, wait for you.
She walked into class and she's like, ooh, up the shit. Miss Fang.
Hey, Ufa, you from band meh? Why you wearing band t-shirt? That one can everybody wear one meh? Cannot right?
I'm okay, so I'm starting to call friends. I'm actually from
Yeah, right. You from NCC. Okay, next page.
Hold on, Miss Fang.
Okay, I'm bringing this forward. Wait. Okay, next one. This one. Shh. I want to show that n is 80. Okay, if I have n students who scored at most 50. No, not n students. I want to find the probability of students who scored at most 50. So at most 50 is here.
17
No, he raised his hand. He said he need to go toilet. He points so far like as if I know the toilet is there. Okay, but 25 out of a total of n students, they say the probability is equivalent to this. So you go and cross multiply. This one is 400. This one is 5n.
So how do you transfer?
Like that.
Oh,
So the 16 times the 25 and then the n times the 5.
then you just divide.
Yeah. So n is just 400 divided by 5. So 80. Shown. They just want you to show that it is 80. Okay, and then if this whole thing totals up to 80, you can find n. Okay? So to find n, you use 80 minus of the 8, minus the 17, minus the 34, and then minus the 3. You will get 18. A p. Sorry?
Miss Fang,
Can. You times 5 times 5 here.
if I just do like that, then I leave.
Then this one will become
Miss Fang, if
the
I just
answer.
do like that, the working, it's okay, right?
What do you mean by like that?
Like that. I never do the arrow. I just do.
Can. You
Times 5 times
then
5.
become like that. Okay, as long as we see this step, we give 1 mark already. Okay, next one. Okay, mean, right? This one you need to press calculator. Okay, if you are using normal method, this is 35, 45, 55. Go and find the mean value, 75. So how to find the mean marks? 35 times 8, 45 times 17, 55 times 34.
Miss Fang, can you show our press calculator?
Can. 65 times 18, and then 75 times 3. Divide by total 80. Okay? If you are using formula for this one, is frequency times x square. So 8 times 35 square. 17 times 45 square. 34 times 55 square. 18 times 65 square. Then 3 times 75 square. The whole thing divided by 80 minus your mean square. Then you square root. So this one is using formula. But if you want to use calculator, let me show the calculator way. Where is my formula? Okay, I need to see the data. Okay, so calculator way is this. Okay, make sure your frequency is turned up. So shift setup, press down button. You see statistics, choose 2. Turn on frequency first. Okay, then you go into setup, look for statistics. So choose the one variable one. Okay, then you start keying in your x being 35, 45, 55, 65, and 75. Okay, once you are done, go and key in your frequency. So your frequency is 8, 17, 34, oops, gosh, 34, then key in your 18, okay, I cannot see, then the last one is 3. Okay, once you key in all your data already, you go and clear it. Okay, and then choose the OPTN button, the option button. Call for one variable calculation. Then you see your mean and your standard deviation. So this is the 2 result I want. So this one, make sure you know how to press calculator. So your mean answer is 53.875. Let me emphasize one more time, don't round off. This is exact. Don't go and give me 53.9. You won't get the mark. Give me 53.875. Okay, and then standard deviation, because it's a string of number, then you round off to 3SF. So 9.87. Okay? So this one, take note. I told you all before, mean will be affected the same way, plus, minus, times, divide. So if every data is plus 2, your mean will plus 2. If every data is minus 5, your data will be minus 5. If every data is doubled, your mean will double. If every data is half, your mean will half. So mean is affected by plus, minus, times, divide in the same way. Okay, but standard deviation is only affected by times and divide. So if every data is doubled, your standard deviation will double. If every data is divided by half, then your standard deviation will be half. So when they say that there is an error, actually each student should receive 2 more marks. It means that the mean should increase by 2 marks as well. Okay, but the standard deviation will remain unchanged because it's addition. So these 2 you must write, 1 for 1 mark. Okay? So if they say actually all the data should be doubled, then your mean will be doubled, your standard deviation will be doubled. So just remember, standard deviation, times and divide affected, but mean is everything affected. Yeah. No, must be exact, because this is the exact number. Okay, but if it's a long string, then you give me 3SF. So 53.9 not accepted, must be 53.875 because it's exact. This one is exact.
Okay, but if we never do the price calculation, if we put in the, we type it out.
Yes,
Still exact?
still exact.
No matter how many years.
No matter how many. It depends. If it's like, one look at this, these are the not exact ones.
Yeah.
Then this kind exact because it's the terminating decimal. Means you can change it to a fraction. So if you key 53.875 on the calculator, you can change to fraction one. Okay, next one. This one. Okay, p square, I told you all before. P square just means p multiply itself 2 times. So you all need to go and do this, plus q. So first thing, go and do your horizontal times vertical. So the first entry you get is 4. Then horizontal times vertical. So your second entry is minus 9. Okay, move down to the next row. 0 times the blue column. So you will get 0. Okay, and then the black row times the green column. So you will get 1. So this is from here. Okay, notice that you, even if I, oh no, I must plus to 2002 now. So if I add them up, entry by entry, this is 6. This is negative 9. This is 0. And then this is 3. So they tell me this is actually equal to k times of p. So this is scalar multiplication. When you have a constant outside, you multiply to all 4. So this one becomes 2k minus 3k, 0 and k. And it must be equal to this. So you can choose one to compare. Let's say this one with this. So 2k must be 6. So k must be 3. If you don't like that one, you can also compare this with this. It's also the same. This with this. Also the same. So the idea is it is 3.
Is that a good guys?
Yeah, they POP at 3:30. Already starting. What? Ah, can. Okay, so this one you compare term by term. Okay, next one.
Wait, Miss Hao. I'm confused.
Where?
Isn't the K supposed to be in front of P?
K yeah. So this is P So K. So K times every single thing. Yeah. Yes.
Then you
I go
go.
toilet, I'll wash my face.
Okay. Okay, Sleepy, go and wash your face. 0 and 0, nothing to compare. Yeah. For which one? I don't have it here now. I have it in the office. Okay, next one. Shh. This one. I have 20 coins, 10 cents, 50 cents, and $1. So this one got 8. This one got 10. So the last one only left with 2. So remember these 3 must always total up to 1 whole. Okay, then of course you can have the next 10, 50, and $. 10, 50, and $. 10, 50 cents, and $. So now question say, can you find the probability of picking 2 10 cents? So that means I want this branch. So first thing first, they say with replacement. So meaning I'm going to put the coin back. So my chance of getting 10 cents is 8 out of 20 again. My chance of getting this all the same. Because it's a with replacement problem. I'm putting back the coin in. So you put back all the probability. So my chance is the same. So how to get 2 10 cents? Is 820 times 820. So you get 4 out of 25. Okay, next one. I want 2 coins to add up to at least 150. So this one 20 cents, I don't want. 60 cents, don't want. $1, 10 cents, don't want. 60 cents, $1, 150. So this one I'm interested. Because at least 150, right? This one 110, don't want. 150, I want. This one $2. So there are 3 branches that I'm interested in. So first one is this one. Second one is this one. And then the third one is this one. So 3 branches. 10 over 20 times 2 over 20, first one. Second one is 2 over 20 times 10 over 20, second one. Third one is 2 over 20 times 2 over 20. So these 3 are the ones that I'm interested in. So 11 out of 100, or you can give me 0.11. Okay, either one will do. Okay, so you must know how to draw out the branches. Sometimes they don't draw for you. You need to draw your own branch. Make sure you know how to draw. Okay, O-level sometimes reward you for drawing, sometimes they don't. So you need to know how to draw on your own. Okay, last one, matrix problem. Then that is 2025. So what I'm telling you is according to 2025, as you practice, right, WA2 can score if you know what you are doing. Okay, so it is a scorable, this word, no? Okay, it is a paper that you can do well. Okay. I'm always ready. Can Then matrix question, next one. Okay, this one. They say 3 by 4. So this one I don't even need to write, it's like that. You all don't write like that for exam, you copy down. Okay, I know you're there one. Okay, 4 by 1 matrix, I want selling price. So just this one, right here. Okay, so this one easy. Then they say, can you multiply S with P? So 50, 32, 65. 40, 24, 46. 55, 30, 100. And then last one is 40, 28, 35. They want you to multiply with P. So P is like that. 150, 120, $1.80. 4 by 1. Okay, my bad. Not like that. Like that, right? So that's why I cannot multiply. So when you find weird, you know you done something wrong, go and correct it. So for part 2, this is what they want you to do. Go and multiply 1.5, 1.2, 1 and 0.8. So horizontal times vertical. So the first entry I have is 1.5 times 50 plus 40 times 1.2, 55 times 1, and 40 times 0.8. So you get 210. Okay, second row, the green one times the red one now. So 32 times 1.5, 24 times 1.2, 30 times 1, 28 times 0.8. So you get 129.2. Last one, last row times the red column. So it is just being careful with your calculator. You all use calculator for so many years of your life already. Don't make mistake. Yeah. So these are the 3 entries. And then they say, can you interpret its meaning? So this one, pineapple tart. Apple pie, curry puff, fish cake. Junction 8, Jurong Point, Wisma. So this one is the selling price. So you imagine if you do this, the first entry you are finding the total sales from selling snacks. No need to say which one because that one is not critical. Okay, at junction 8, this is the first entry, right? Junction 8. Then Jurong Point. This one is for the second one. And then the last one is Wisma Atria. Then tell me respectively. So it means that the first one is for Junction 8, second one for Jurong Point, third one for Wisma Atria. So must tell me respectively. Okay, so if you are ever confused, don't know what it means, do like me. Go and put this back in and then try to visualize when I multiply this, what am I trying to find? Okay, part C says, I want to find profit. So just now in your assignment, to find profit, you need to first go and find selling price minus the cost first. So the price that you use here cannot be this one already. You must use the profit one. Okay, so the profit, this one if you minus is 70 cents for the first one. Second one is 50 cents. Okay, 50 cents. Third one is also 50 cents. The last one is 50 cents also. So this is the profit that you get from selling each pineapple tart, apple pie, curry puff, and fish cake. Then you bring in this one. So this is the matrix multiplication that they want you to do. Because they know some of you will know how to calculate not using matrix, but they force you to use matrix. So this one is horizontal times vertical. First one. So 50 times 0.7. Okay, it's tedious, but you will be rewarded. 55 times 0.5 and then 40 times 0.5. So 102.5. First one. Second one, you move on to the second row times the red column. So you get 63 and 40 cents. Okay, last one. This green one times the red one. So 65. Okay, you get a 136. Okay, so this one you know is from Junction 8, Jurong Point again, and then this is Wisma Atria. So this is the profit you get from the 3 different outlets. Then they say, can you find the total number of each type of snacks sold in all 3 outlets? So now we are not talking about price anymore. So your suspicion is, I don't want to use this at all. I want to find a way that I can total up the snacks for each outlet. Okay, wait, this one is pineapple tart, apple pie, curry puff, fish cake for Junction 8, Jurong Point, and Wisma Atria. So my purpose is to find out what is the total of each type of snacks in 3 outlets. So actually, I want to add up these 3. My answer, right? I want to add up these 3 and find this. I want to add up these 3, find what is the total. Without matrix, it's easy. I know exactly what number to put here. But what is the thing that I must multiply so that I can add up this column? I should put a matrix here so that when I multiply to the vertical, I can add up these 3. So can you see that if I put a 1, 1, 1 here, it helps me to add up. When I use the black row to multiply by the red column, I'm adding 50 to 32 to 65. So this is the matrix I need to add in. So just now in the assignment, we also do this. Right? Just that we were doing it here, like this. We were adding the row. If you are adding row, you want it like that. But now I'm adding the column. So I need it to be in front. So you all need to think, what is the matrix to put inside so that you can add it up. So if I add it up, 50, 32, 65, I get 147 here. 40, 24, 46, I get 110. 55, 30, and 100, 185. 40, 28, and 35, I get 103. So this is my answer. So in the answer blank, you can put 147, 110, 185, and 103. But if you never show this in your working, even if you give me this, I cannot give you marks. Because they say by matrix multiplication. So you need to follow the rules. Okay, the next question is vectors. We haven't learned, so you can just cross that out. Or you want me to just do? Don't want.